So are you also running Google Ads to generate new leads for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to create Flowlu contact from Google Ads. So I'm running Google Ads for my business, and here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive new lead through Google Ads, then automatically the lead received should be created as a new contact in my Flowlu account as well. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Ads with my Flowlu account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So I run online ads through Google Ads to attract potential customers, and it's essential for me to capture their information and follow up promptly. So by automatically creating a Flowlu contact from Google Ads leads, I can ensure that every potential customer is added to my CRM without any manual work. This automation saves me time and ensures I never miss an opportunity to connect with someone interested in my business. It helps me stay organized, track all leads in one place, and follow up efficiently to turn those leads into customers. So now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing automation by simply connecting your Google Ads with your Flowlu account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platform or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/ina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, then you can click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as create Flowlu contact from Google Ads. And now here after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So here in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Ads, as I'm receiving new leads through Google Ads. So Google Ads is an online advertising platform where businesses can create ads that appear on Google search results and other websites. People use Google Ads to promote their products or services because it helps them reach potential customers right when they are searching for something similar. So here in my Google Ads trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new lead form entry, so that when you're going to receive new lead form entry through a Google Ads, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. So here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So here following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Ads account. So this is my Google Ads account, and this is the test campaign that I've created in my Google Ads account. And now here under this test campaign, I'm going to create a new test lead form to set up this automation. So now here I'm going to click on this lead forms, and from here I'm going to create a new test lead form. So for that, here I'm going to give my business name as ABC Company over here. So this is the company name. I'm going to scroll a little down, and here for the fields I'm going to select the fields. So I've selected name, and for name I'm going to select first name and last name. Then I'm going to select phone number, email and the city. Scrolling little down, here these fields are not required, so I'm not going to select any of them. And now here after selecting the form, here you can see we have received the option for lead delivery over here. So by clicking on this particular option, you can see we have received the option for webhook integration. And here under webhook integration, you can see two fields. One is asking for the webhook URL and another is asking for the key. So here in this webhook URL field, I need to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So I'm going to enter the webhook URL, and then here for the key, I'm going to give the name to my key as test over here. Now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on this send test data button given over here. So by clicking on this particular option, I'm going to receive a test response for this lead form that I've created over here in order to set up this automation further. So I'm going to click it over here. And here you can see it says test data sent. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the city value. And here you can see the email value. Scrolling little down, here you can see the phone number. Here you can see the last name value as last name, first name value as first name, and some other details as well. So here this is the test response that we have received. And here if you're running live Google ad, then you will receive the response accordingly. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So now once we have received a new lead form entry through our Google Ads, then automatically I want to add the lead received as a new contact in my Flowlu account. So for that, I need to connect my Flowlu account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So I'm going to select my action application as Flowlu. So Flowlu is an all-in-one business management tool that helps teams stay organized and productive. It offers features like project management, CRM, task tracking, and financial planning in one place. So here in my Flowlu action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a CRM account bracket contact. That means I want to create a new contact in my Flowlu account for the new lead received through my Google Ads. And now here to connect my Flowlu with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Flowlu account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API key and the account URL. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Flowlu account, and from here I'm going to click on my profile icon, and from here I'm going to select portal settings. And here under portal settings, you can see we have received the option for API settings here in the left side bar. So here I'm going to select it. And here under API settings, I'm going to generate a new API key by clicking on this add button given over here. And here I'm going to give a name to my API, that is new contact. And here for the applications, I'm going to select application as CRM, and then I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we have successfully generated a new API key. So here I'm going to copy it, moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to enter the API key. Now here after entering the API key, it is asking me to enter the account URL. So here in the help text, it says enter your account URL. Here example, if the URL is this, then the account URL is this. So here to get this account URL, let me take you back to my Flowlu account. And here in the path URL, you can see the URL over here. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the account URL. Now here after successfully entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me for the honorific title ID. So here for this honorific title ID, I don't want to add any title ID over here. So for that, it says to ignore this field, turn on the map button and leave this field blank. So for that, here I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to remove this value, and then I'm going to leave it blank. And now here after refreshing the field, scrolling little down, and then here it is asking me for the first name, last name, email, and some other details. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new lead through our Google Ads, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the first name, I'm going to search for the first name value. So here I've received the first name value as first name. So I'm going to map it over here. Moving forward, here I'm going to search for the last name. So this is the last name. Here for the email address, I'm going to search for the email. So this is the email. Again, this description is not a required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the category, I'm going to select customer. And here for the industry, I'm going to select my industries such as education over here. And then here for the address, I'm going to map the city. Moving forward, here for the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. And now again, these fields are not required fields where I'm going to leave them blank. And now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our Flowlu account for the new lead received through our Google Ads. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to click on the CRM, and from here I'm going to select contacts. Now here under contacts, you can see that I've successfully created a new contact with the name, first name, last name. Here you can see the role, here you can see the phone number, email address, and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Google Ads and our action as Flowlu, so that whenever we're going to receive new lead through our Google Ads, then automatically the lead received should be created as a new contact in our Flowlu account as well. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create Flowlu contact from Google Ads. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.